Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Stoic Monk Roleplay. In which attempts are made to survive. And such.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Doodahs. Who's all here now?
I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that.
Just people.
She loves doing her best.
Just various people. Surprised I'm allowed to take their wine for free. I think I did buy from Mattis last time, didn't I?
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Did I not buy these? The explanation for acrobatics is just acrobatics. I should have bought this too. Wonder why he doesn't like me.
Don't be shy. Have a
Does he like
gander at the
Minimally more?
finest stock. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
Nope, doesn't care about me. Even though he seemed to love me before. Not sure what's with that.
Pleasure. Premium trinkets and doodahs. Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Guess I'll buy those.
Pleasure.
Everybody is so small compared to the Colossus. A Shah.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're in it.
Let's say I see your point.
You'll see these points unless you retreat.
My intentions are pure.
I'll allow it.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here? Let's just quietly admire.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss!
Lae'zel doesn't like it.
I slinked, of course. Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
It's right here.
Let's see who we can see around here that we recognize. Oh yeah, there's Raphael for some annoying reason.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Is that Raphael? Is that him right there? And then there is Mo, who's playing with Raphael. The harper. Got someone named Ceres, who I do not recognize.
Patience.
Chihara. The bard.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Roland. Umi. Little Umi. Probably know that one. That's another harper. Don't recognize this bedroom.
But have you seen any treasure?
Merkin. Oh, that's the one we saved, I believe.
But if I do, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, I don't remember this room.
Here.
But I will, damn it!
Okay, I guess we should breach the inner sanctum here.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
But can I reach anything here?
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Surprised it's not triggering a cinematic with Raphael. Funny if I could just ignore him.
Last night's best bargains right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's talk to Mo instead of Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I?
Well, this is
Where's
the one who
square
saved
now,
me.
Chief? Say,
I knew that.
do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Moll's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Reogantius R. Alright, we might as well go with the monk option. This is a game that tests your mind. Look at the board with fresh eyes. What does your opponent hide?
His king is wide open!
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Just bugger off back to hell, would you? Agreed. There's plenty about me you have no idea about.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
Bread and bloody butter. What is this region's history of tragedy?
Why spoil it? It's all out there, waiting to be discovered. You never know what you might find if you just dig a little deeper.
Leave.
See you soon.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Getting all kinds of inspiration. Help Moll win the game of Lance board. Help the little guy.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Yeah, but Moll's an obstinate one. If she's of a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it. We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late. If the bargain's a good one, she should take it. She'll make the right decision, you'll see.
I think she will. If not, well, you've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Let's have him go speak with her. Where is she? There she is. He can worry about her.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
You go with the warlock option. I swore a pact with a Creedior like Raphael. He's a devil. Be cautious. Need to stay away from him. Trade. A 0 attitude. Oh, look at this. Thank you. $720 gold. Go with the warlock option.
So what if Raphael's a devil? Means he's got the power to keep his promise. Also, bit rich for you to tell me who I can or can't make deals with, all things considered.
Have a gander.
Don't know
at
what
the
that means.
finest stock.
I guess, yeah, because he's done the same.
Well, my coin is on you. Just do your best, all right?
What did he offer you?
Protection for me and my kids, that's all.
Her smile is broad, her eyes twinkling, her face the very picture of innocence. She's clearly lying.
But I haven't accepted nothing yet. Sounds like you're in deeper than I am.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel?
Bloody asked for it.
Maybe not, Mom.
Let's try and persuade here.
Last night's best bargains right here.
20. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Alright, there we go. Perfect.
What I said! That he'd get me and my gang safely to Baldur's Gate. And also, when we get there, I'd be head of the Thieves Guild.
Trust me, it might sound good, but it's not worth it.
Easy for you to say. You can do what you want, go where you want. My kids need protecting, and I'm gonna protect them. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight.
Really?
I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
Zevlor ran off?
Last night's best bargains right here.
So that was fairly pointless, trying to convince her otherwise.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Even though I passed all the checks.
I promise, yeah.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me can make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
Let's go with the monk option. Like a prick from a scorpion, Raphael's deals seem innocuous, but they are poison.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well.
I haven't made any kind of deal with him. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job.
Nope.
If I had to deal with
He's
gods
not.
and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. Now there's no grove. Maybe I'll make a deal.
I guess part of the story is that you can't convince her otherwise.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Your spell casting has caught this guard's eye. Time to explain yourself or face the consequences.
The fuck? Try and persuade. Do this again. This could get us in a lot of trouble.
They believe you. For now.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
We need a way into the town. What I won't do is send any more of our people into
Any
Any help from Jahira?
She wants to
tieflings in here?
to save this.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's talk to Jihara.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink.
Don't you dare.
To your very good health.
Not thirsty.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
Decline. Why can't I hear her? Fucking retarded. Excuse my language. Whatever. What's she saying? She says, you don't know what you're missing, well over a century old and hasn't lost a hint of flavor, so I'm not quite so sure about you though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you, something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? See if I switch characters, if I can fix this bug with her not talking. It's fucking annoying.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Flowing river changes. It is still a river. I'm still me. I'm resisting.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who?
General Kedrick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Kedrick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
We got a monk option. Hope is an illusion, one easily shattered ideal in action. So tell me, what's the plan? Let's go with that. That's fine.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Kedrick is without his shield, the sword, Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
What do we say here now? I want to make use of my infection? No. You want to make use of my infection? I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness.
Literally.
She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
You were caught casting a forbidden
Fuck's
spell.
sakes.
This guard's come to make sure you don't do it again. Gold may have made your problem go away this...
Fuck off.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon.
Premium
We don't want any
trinkets and
surprises.
doodahs.
Yes, Mom.
Is there water on the ground here? No. Let's have, let's have Will talk to
You're
her.
all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they'd got you too.
Heard what happened, that people were taking the Mooney R. How are you? No, let's go with the first one.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel.
Have a gander
took his
at
eyes
the
first.
finest stock.
Then his tongue.
Who? Who's that? Which one was Asherak?
Which? Back in the grove.
Oh.
He ran drills with the kids. Wooden swords and the like. That seems like a lifetime ago now. Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove
Premium
because of you.
trinkets and doodahs.
I'm damn glad of it.
Well.
Him, well, none of us would be here.
What did the cultists do to the others?
I don't know. It just happened so quickly. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
I don't complain constantly.
Last night's best bargains,
Preparing
right
to
here.
march, I wager.
One step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I imagine the cultists are torturing them right now.
Shy.
Don't worry, I'll
Have a
find them.
gander at
Thank
the
you.
finest stock.
If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there. All right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it!
More inspiration.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well. As well as one word. Interesting.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
So you abandoned them. Have hope.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him, but...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming...
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Your job is to serve drinks, you little devil. Do it!
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on these children being helped around? Maybe not, Mom.
Begin keeping your eye on the chillin'. The chillin' from Eltruel.
That's curious.
What's this now? Snowburst ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 4.5 meter circle of ice around the targets. That's another indication of...
I missed that. Awesome.
That's cool, he just said, I missed that, awesome. Journal script is antiquated, but his pages look like they've barely aged. Okay, so Nana Molly gets that, and he gets this, and this, and these go to camp, I think. This goes to camp, for sure. And this is all wares. I'm quite aware of them all being wares. And... geez, I've forgotten where things go. Doesn't seem like it was that long ago I played this, but... feels like a long time ago. Where's that, that ring that I just found? Did I send it to Gant?
Never recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is to do nothing. Let the Duke not be printed.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
We need a way.
Your job is to serve drink.
To save the
Devil.
This place is awesome! There's so much stuff!
Isn't that the guy we saved? Surprised he doesn't say more to us.
Best bargains right here.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do. Patience.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is dead.
So the plan is
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Hey, is that guy that we, saved from the goblin camp? Nope. Cool to see him again.
Premium trinkets and
Get the
doodads.
bottle. Hand me the bottle. It's not hard.
I don't want to.
And I don't want to give you a lashing, but I will, damn it.
Roland's angry. We'll see why in a moment, I suppose. It'd be cool if when I turn that on, the webs got burned away.
Starlight's best bargains right here.
Am I allowed to lockpick this? No one cares?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Morfred, who's that? I remember that name.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
How about some water, Mr. Roland?
If I wanted water, I would bloody ask for it.
Roland drunk.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
And kids are trying not to let him get any drunker. See what they got to say. We know Umi. Let's talk to him.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Alfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped. You need to lay off the liquor. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them? You went with the first option.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous, heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
So this is my fault? Do you know where they are? I'm sorry. Then it's my responsibility to bring them back. Stop whining and do something about it. Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
They're better off dead. If they're alive, I'll rescue them. I'm sorry.
Sorry won't bring them back. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fine...
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity. There's another bottle of Arabella Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone. I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Might not be too late.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo were taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Do you know where they
Dead
are?
for all I know. Or in the
I'll
cult.
rescue
They're
them.
my responsibility. You go save the world.
Okay. So can we talk to Umi?
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. Mr. Rowland isn't...
And this one?
If this is about Roland, go away!
What's this?
Rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
Sorry he was mean. I have a feeling he doesn't care about this.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
But he did save you, that's what matters. Ignore him, he's more immature than you are. All this whining is making me wish I hadn't saved you. But he did save you, that's what matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking himself stupid.
I get it. You were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
What do you mean, his loss?
We may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows...
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want
Can
any
I have it?
surprises.
It's for Roland.
Do you really want to give it to him after how he acted? Never mind then.
Anyway, I'm sick of talking.
Maybe Will can get the book.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
If this is about Roland, go. He acts like he wished we weren't here. And now we're just trying to save him from drinking. Yeah. Anyway, I was gonna give it. It's for Roland.
Let's try persuading. Guess we won't be casting friendship. Nope. Damn.
Guess you can have it then. I don't care.
Thank you.
Anyway, I'm sick of...
'Tis it. That wasn't worth it.
Seems that way.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff. What are you looking for? Pleasure. Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Patience. He may know a way through the curse.
We don't even know if he'll ever recover.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows
So much liquor. I'm gonna sell it all because kinda need money.
But we do know that anyone who goes charging into those shadows is
Perimeter's clear, Tom. Good.
And it's doing nothing.
We'll leave soon.
Let the Duke rot in prison while Baldur's Gate burns.
far from it. We need a way into the towers.
There's Councillor Floric.
What I won't do is send any more of our people into the curse.
Any help from Jahir?
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city.
But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. Her focus is on stopping the cult, and I suspect she'd sacrifice anyone to achieve that. Aylar's doing her best. He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Not yet.
I trust you'll do everything you can to free your father. But, in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
You're leaving while my father is still captive?
My role here is limited. I could be put to better use, convincing the Council to send reinforcements to help rescue your father. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketherick throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jahira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
We'll be bailing her out of jail.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good.
It's Nana Molly's brother from another mother.
Premium trinkets and doodads.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place, you must have someone in Moonrise too. Hope you find them.
Some nice stuff there. Forgot about that. You have to go outside to pick that up. And then Molly can go get it. Or, oh, maybe he's tall enough so he doesn't have to go outside for it or something. Got a scroll. I guess if this book is supposed to be important, we can send it to camp.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
Hiding places
I always like to get a little bit of healing potion.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
snuffling and stalking in the shade where we are walking.
I seem to remember needing another pouch for some reason. What was that for? I wonder. Wares for him, maybe. Could work. I don't know if that's what it was or not. They'll go out into his main thingy-mabob. So all that picking up and adding to wares
vacant, unfilled.
was pointless.
See what we see and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun forever. We
Premium trinkets and doodads.
our hiding place is brighter.
Oh, it's a Burlapian sag.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
Read right, doing your job, you mean? Well, that's right, but I've heard this bedridden fellow might be able to help. Have we heard that? You heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
We're discussing fist business, and you're no fist.
See what we see and do just what we please. Together, waiting for the sun.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Who's Thaniel?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you? What's wrong with him? Let me have a look at him. That song, have you heard it before? Or leave? Let's leave because I'd like to do an anomaly with this.
Flame Colour. We found...
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
Let me have a look at him.
If you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Let's try Arcana.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Look closer, do an investigation. Let's go with this too. Or not.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Let me try and talk to him.
If he does, he isn't sane.
A wool knitter.
And the House of Healing. anybody found?
Together, waiting.
Chihara told us to speak to a cleric called Isobel for help traversing the Shadow Curse. She protects the Last Light Inn from the Shadow Curse. We met Councillor Floric at the Last Light Inn. She urges us to search for the Grand Duke Ravengard she believes is being held at Moonrise. Roland's brother and sister were among the tiefling kidnapped by the cultists. He hasn't taken it well. We ran into Alfira. Upset, she told us what happened in the darkness. She asked us to save her friends. And Vex wants us to save somebody. Find Zevlor. He was captured by the cult. His fellow tieflings claim he froze and tried to surrender. We found Art's last orders to investigate the House of Healing. If we follow in his footsteps, we might learn more about him.
The tree and we see what we see and do.
See what we see.
The sun forever we see.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
Hiding place is brighter.
In the market for something special?
Really, I should be buying from the woman outside,
Pleasure.
but
Last night's best bargains right here.
just keep that pouch around for now until I remember why I need it. Oh yeah, she's got this hammer, doesn't she? What the fuck?
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock. Premium trinkets and doodahs. Last night's best bargains right here.
I hope this stupid place doesn't fall to the Shadow Curse again. It's kind of annoying, but that's probably going to happen again. And when everyone here is going to die. Oh, maybe it's a pouch so that she can hold on to stuff. Possibly.
Shy, have a gander at the finest stock.
Guess she's already done that. We're probably due for a long rest, aren't we? No, not quite. Maybe. Sorta. Maybe sorta.
premium trinkets and doodahs. What can I get you? Pleasure.
Let's go upstairs.
Right here. Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Why is this place constantly raining dust and debris?
Take it easy while you can.
Oh, come on, man.
Shah's blessings upon you.
You might think I didn't mean to hit her there, but I did. I actually did. Imagine having a free alcohol laying around all over the place. This is quite an interesting world. Roland doesn't even need to worry about those drinks that he wants. You can just get to them. There's Isobelt. Innkeeper's key, don't need that now, do I? There's no way that he will lose 1 health jumping right there.
be shy. Have a gander at the finest.
Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Last night's best bargains right here.
I do not particularly wish to go into this place. Because of that guy. Where is he?
A bust of Catherick Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Saluna.
You mean Shar?
Shade where we are walking.
A Selenite robe.
Fearsome black and red. We are living. They are dead. Hills for us.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Where is that guy that's supposed to protect her? Maybe he's out there with her, is he? No, I don't see him.
Breathe deep and move.
We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Okay,
Patrols report more activity among the cultists, Mom.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Guess we have to go out here. Right, it's Isabella. Ooh, cool squares. The sky looks amazing with those squares.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Surprise.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of Shadiows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Thank you, now I must take my leave. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh, there's that guy.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
So the last time I played this, I'm pretty sure this guy was in the room, and I was able to talk to him first. So I'm not sure why it's different this time. But okay. I say we follow the winged freak. Try the monk option here, I guess.
You have not known tranquility until you have felt the Absolute's embrace. That I can promise you.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Mo! The fuck?
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Okay. The enemy is surprised, really? What is all the inspiration about? What the fuck's going on? Side with either Isabel or Marcus during the confrontation of the last light in. Well, I know we need to take out Marcus, so let's go for it. And he's stunned. Guess is that? I don't feel like we had Jihara's help last time either. She was like bugged out or something. Where is she? Alright, let's move on here. Oh, she's
You'll make
surprised.
excellent fertilizer.
Ice storm? Oh my god. You hit me, you idiot. You missed. So what's this again? Where'd she get this skill from? Is that her hammer? Nope. What is that? Oh, it's the shield? Oh, okay. Huddle behind your shield to increase your armor class by 1 and reap scorching retaliation upon attackers who miss you. Interesting. Let's do weak grip on him. Wait, does he have a weapon? He does. It's just sheathed at the moment. What's his weaknesses and such? Nothing? Improved critical hits. Damn. Man up something or other. He's got no slots. How'd that happen? Oh, because he used friendship a couple times. Is that why? Guess he just doesn't have any slots. Who should I attack? Him, probably. If I can get some of these guys, it would be ideal. Critical miss and a miss. Really?
Your penance will be paid now.
Turn undead. Are these undead? No, they can't be, right? Ghouls? Are they undead? I wonder. An aberration. Let's do that. Man, he's fucked. He's got... Oh, he's not got... Oh yeah, he's got blinded, he's prone for 2 turns, and he's stunned. He is fucked.
What's going on?
General Ketherick wants her alive, at any cost.
Let's try this for the first time. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna hit all these people? Really? Oh, man. Really? He's got all his health. How he's doing down here? So Maul got taken away? The paralyzed Roland. Look at that, she was turned undead. The winged horror used condition turned. He's turned. So turned undead does work on these things. Okay. Does she have such little health left? Uh-oh, everything's electrified. Why? Did she do an electricity attack? She did. So everything's electric. Fuck. Wonder how to get rid of that. this fight is a lot easier than I remember. There's really nothing Will can do. How do you get rid of electricity? I guess you'd have to get rid of the water. Yeah, I really wouldn't have expected an anomaly to Where does he get haste from again? Is it this? No. That. Anomaly is here to do damage, guys. Ooh, she's a panther. Cool. He's running back upstairs. Annoying. Don't kill Roland. Jesus. They're not going to be mad that I accidentally electrified the ground and hurt them. Killed him. Nice. There's the other guy. Oh shit, he's down there still. Oh, fuck. Oh well. If I do this, do I get... No. Okay. It's all good. How'd this guy get involved in the fight? Suddenly. Will on cleanup duty. Do something, Roland. No?
Take two.
He's still hasted. For 10 turns? Wow.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Well, that was cool.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
So she literally tells us that's gonna happen. Why target you?
Pull the right prick, and the whole tower goes tumbling down. Seluna gave me
Oh,
the
she said
power to
prick.
protect this place. But I can't keep it up forever. Such magic. It's draining. Soon I'll be dry. Without me, Harper's Flaming Fist, everyone intent on stopping Ketherick is dead. But now that we have you, perhaps we have a chance.
Why don't we ask Jahira?
Yeah, because she did a great job protecting Mole.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Who? No one cares. No one but us.
Once I take Ketherick's head, you'll be safe. I'm getting tired of hearing that. I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now.
I would like to speak with her, please. He's knocked out, but he's got full health.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
So I have
Go
a few
on,
questions. Curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shah. According to the harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketherick. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How'd you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
Don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
Alright, let's go talk to the rest of the people that were involved here.
No one but us.
Mull has been taken away. That's kind of crazy. Must have a quest saying
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist.
I must have a quest to find Mull. We prevented Marcus from abducting Isabel. Why would the cult want her alive? Isabel said the cultists can traverse the Shadow Curse safely, even the deepest parts. Some harpers are looking into it. We should meet them at the bridge outside Last Light. We defended Isabel from two Soul Marcus, who tried to abduct her and take her to Moonrise. That was weird how that kind of happened, but alright.
No, guys.
It's fine. Jaheira won't even notice we're gone.
Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mull home. She's probably dead. Mull's resourceful. She'll find her way back. Mattis? Mind if we do some trading before we chat? Thanks.
Trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mom. Referring to Mark. Wager. Seems that way.
I'll bring Mull home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at him. He's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
We will try to find Mull.
We need Mole.
Let's do one of these.
That helped.
What does His Majesty think about all this? Nothing.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke. Sereth, Scout, a pity. You pulled them from one death trap only for me to land them in this one.
Aye.
They were took. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Try the monk option.
We're in a dilapidated inn, surrounded by... We've no brighter horizon ahead of us.
But...
Alright, Jaheira, what do you think about all of this?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
You were all caught off guard. Let's just focus on defeating Keliarog. I assume you have some payback in mind? We were all caught off guard.
Honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap, and it cost us. You have the honor of making up for my mistake. I trust that you will.
Nothing new to report yet.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that... Then speak.
I've heard your name before.
Some crust... They have me slaying gods, or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I feel your pain. Your pain. My companion Volvo is loose with the truth too.
Volothamp Gedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff.
You don't seem pleased to be remembered.
It was a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Let's leave.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way. Yeah?
Did you see him? The traitor?
Burning through our oil, but she'll just about do.
Just about?
What's Damon up to?
Nowhere safe from this damned absolute. If you need something sharp, I have a few things left.
So they said meet people on the bridge. They're there.
Plans changed. Changed? What? You can see.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it. Take care now.
I wonder if we need to do a long rest.
How's the barricade coming along?
She really needs
Pretty,
to.
but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't
She's
hold out
got
the darkness
nothing
forever.
left.
I wish we'd give up.
Guess we probably should do a long rest.
All this standing around is making me antsy.
Let's do it.
Have a plan first.
Hey, soldier.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. We've got items. We've got dye. We've got barrels. Got a pouch of ash. We've got this book. I assume I read this, yes. We have got food. Crescent airing. Earring. We got shite to sell. we got that. Let's organize what's here. This is our box of items. Important items. Now, what did I put in here again? Electricity stuff. Right. Let's give this to Astarion. Astarion. Get it? Do you get it? Acrobatics and armor class. All those electricity items are for mage, I think. An unarmed attack. That makes that kind of shitty, doesn't it? Alright, what's this? What's this? Yeah, so this is the cold thing. And I almost need another box for cold items. Perfect. I don't even know if I should be gearing these two up, honestly. Radiating orb is another spell, and I can never remember what it does. Meh. It's supposed to be good, I thought, but... Okay. Let's see. Cold damage stuff. Don't know why I have this random scimitar. Doesn't seem that I have any cold items. I do not. What do I do in here? Well, not there, but you know. Here. What's reverberation? It's good, isn't it? thunder damage and lightning damage are different. I mean, yeah, I guess so. I just never realized that there were two different damage types like that. Alright, this stuff needs to go to potions. Just gotta send out one at a time, because, you know, the game is amazing. Absolutely amazing. We will keep this ring. Wait. You could probably use that ring. But then again, it's probably better if we have it in case we need it.
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
0 gold.
I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
The fuck, man?
This vessel is at
But the vessel only stay.
You failed the check. Bastard. Now I want to collect Gale. Then I have no idea where he is. There he is. So I might make him into this cold wizard.
How can I help? Oh, nothing would give me greater pleasure. Back.
Okay. Any other cold damage things he can have? There's 56 items in here. Doesn't look like 56 items. But I guess it is. Why are these not the fuck on him? Not wearing armor or holding a shield. I got 17. Oh, I can't wear those. I need these on. What's this? I kinda wanna, like, use him now. So he needs a ring and boots and clothes. Can't wear that. Does he have any poison spells? What if there are other poison spells? If I look up poison, does it work? No. Light blue, here we go. Looks so cool. And the gloves, too. Blocks. That didn't do fucking anything. I do not like when the spells don't do anything. Or not the spells, the dies. If there's any more like spells that he could learn that are cold damage. By the way, Gale, could you hide that, please? Thanks. Thanks a lot. Alright, let's do long rests, and then I'm going to shut the video off, go to bed. Uh-oh.
Playtime's over, pet.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil, and a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers, and you're getting him out.
How'd the devil get captured?
Will, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting his priorities fixed. Ahem. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
We'll rescue your asset on 1EC.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Trust me? I don't remember who the devil is we need to free.
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Release Will?
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Let's see here. We're not going to intimidate her. We're not going to perform anything, so let's try the history option. Let's roll again. Let's try one more time. One more time? Fuck you. There's a lot of failures this time around.
You can think of no way to void a devil's pact.
Try intimidating, I guess.
Think now. To Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Well, we tried. Will wants to talk. So does Zestarian. So does her. Kerleg.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Mizora set me on fiends inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or rot in the hells. I thought you were supposed to hunt devils. Doesn't this violate your God AC? We need to get you out of this pact. Any idea who this devil is that needs freeing?
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail, and I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
You were everything you accused Karlach of being. I'm not sorry for you. So you're bound to be a lemure no matter what?
Yes. Unless I find a way to free myself from my devil's talons. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Whose tent is this?
Shah's blessings upon you.
Catherick Thorn, what do you think of him? Let's leave.
Greetings.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
Will's relationship with Mizara is transactional. He helps her, and she has to help him. This could end in our favor.
Devils never lose. You know that, right?
I do, actually,
sure,
yeah.
They'll give you a bit of tap here and there, but the house always wins.
What's Astarion got to say on the matter?
You know, I feel a connection between us. Like we're two souls walking the same path. You might be a little naive in the ways of the world, but I see promise in you. Ambition.
I thought you hated me. Trust me, I'm nothing like you. I'm listening. What do you mean, naive? Just wondering why she's got her crossbow out. Okay, she put it away. Trust me, I'm nothing like you.
Well, no, I was being generous. But you're not beyond hope.
Huh?
I just worry that we're not considering all our options when it comes to our uninvited guests. How many people are infected with them, do you think? Hundreds? Thousands? And they're not just goblin trash. There are powerful people in the Worm's thrall. Whoever's waiting for us at Moonrise Towers controls it all. But if we can take that control from them, imagine the power we'd wield.
Until we transform into mind flayers, you mean?
That's just the thing. If we control the parasites, then we can order them not to change us. All the power, with none of the tentacles. I'm just saying, there's an opportunity here. If we can control the tadpoles, we can keep ourselves safe. And liberate the world from this evil.
Absolutely not.
So much for thinking you had ambition. Still, we're not there yet. Maybe you'll see the light. Yet.
Grab a little packy pack. Oh no.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here, and getting stronger. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. But it's good to see you're making progress. You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing, saving those people in the grove.
Doesn't seem like my help did much good.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not your fault the world is wicked. You did the right thing.
The hurt runs deeper than she's willing to show you.
Focus, don't you dare drop my protection. Say nothing.
It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
So you keep on saying, why should I believe you?
I'm not going to argue with you, but pray you never find out. I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Okay, we got a journal update on the heart thing. Find Mole. Might come up with a new plan for Karlach's heart. We should ask him. Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. Next time. dailies.
Greet. The party's full. You're ready for...
But the Volvo has some new stock.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable.
$4.90.
Thank you so much.
That's good. That's good. I wonder if I should even get that. Nothing special about that. I think I can sell this too, honestly. Looks cool, doesn't it?
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Kinda need potions to give us all the constitution thingies too. Maybe we better do that in case things happen. I don't want to do that right now. I'll do it next time. So thanks very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.